Today I got a huge insight, and it's just what it is. Let me just get right to it. So it's this. It is time to make room. It is time to make space for what we truly want. Okay? So me and my sure thing, we were having a conversation today, and we were talking about we were just having one of our in-depth conversations. But I was like, you know what? You just taught me something. Sometimes you have to grapple and struggle, and essentially, after you come at your process, let some things go to make room for, to attract what you really want and what you need in your life. To make room for that thing that you really want, right? So I thought about that because, when we think about letting go, it is not always an easy process. Sometimes it's easier. I think it feels like to us it's more comfortable to hang on than it is to just be like, okay, I'm going to let go, or just fall down and just see what happens, because now we're going to a space of what we don't know, right? So this is the thing when we're trying to create room for new things that we truly want, right? So our old paradigms, our old way of thinking, we might have to let them go. We may have to let go of some people in our life. We may have to let go of our old habits. We might have to let some things go so that we can make room for new ones. It's almost as if when you are, like, you lose weight. Let's say you lose a whole lot of weight, you're progressing, you're going in your next direction, and then you go in your closet and you say, you know what, I can't fit these clothes no more. So what's going to happen? You have to go out and you have to get some more clothes. But check this out. If you got the old clothes still sitting in the closet, how can you even fit the new clothes that you're going to the store to get in the closet, right? Because it's almost essentially when we're holding on to those old habits, it's like we're hoarding. We're being hoarders. We want to hold on to the old habits. We want to hold on to the old people. We're trying to make it fit, and it don't fit no more, right? So we have to take out those old clothes. Go give them to Goodwill, give them to somebody else. Sell them, do a garage sale, so that we can go out and we buy some new clothes. Now we got some room in the closet. We can put those new things in, right? So that's essentially what I mean when I say it's time to make room. It's time to clear some things out, so that we can essentially attract and have the things that we truly want. So, for instance, let me give you a couple examples to really get you in the mind frame of how we're gonna create some space. So, if you say, you know what, I want to lose some weight, right? And you got the cheeseburger in your hand. You know what? It's time to put that thing down. Let's pick up some new habits. Let me get this thing that's going to better serve my body. Let me change my lifestyle. Because really, it's not about a diet. It's not, I'm going to be in a diet. No. It's about you loving yourself enough to take care of your temple. Okay? You may say, you know what, I'm progressing in my life. I want people around me who build me up, who, give me some of that positive energy. But then you have a friend that says to you, essentially, they say, oh, don't get too strong now. Wait a minute. Don't lose too much weight now. Don't do that too much. No, you can't do that. You know what? You have to say, you know what? Is this really essentially what I want to have in my life? Right? Is this what I have? Because I want to have people around me that positive. Does that mirror that? I might have to let that go. And it's not one of those judgmental things, those judgmental calls. It's just when you think about yourself and where you're trying to go, essentially, do you want to have people around you who want to keep you in your old patterns? You're trying to progress, you're trying to grow, right? So you may have to let that go to create space for that new thing. You hear me? Now, you may say, let's say, some old habits that you have, some old things that you are no longer trying to do anymore. Say, oh, well, I've kind of moved beyond that. It's time to let those habits go, And now let's create some new ones. Let's pick up some new habits, some new ways of thinking, right? So that's what I say when it's time to make space. And again, let me be 100% clear. Letting go is not easy. Because it's comfortable, it's safe for us to remain in our old patterns, our old way of thinking about things, and even having some of the people around us. We may say, this is one more example. I meant to say this one too. You may say, oh, I want me a husband, I want me a wife, and so you may be in a situation where you say, well, wait a minute, is this the type of person that I want to marry, or this is it may be a situation where you may need to let that go so that you can create room to have what you truly want in your life. Just food for thought. Yes, but essentially, let me go back to my point because I got a little distracted. But letting go is not easy. Let's be clear, because again, it is comfortable. It is safe for us to stay where we are, but and then we're going into uncharted territory that we have never been before. So, even though it is difficult, after you shake out and when you get through the discomfort, you're going to have some space for something new that can come into your life. And it may be something you have never even experienced before. And that's, again, as I always say, that is the beauty, the experience of experiencing things that we have never, ever seen before. It may be a love out there that is everything that you want, everything you need. There may be friends that you can have that are everything you want to need. Positive people. What they say? Show me your vibe. Show me your tribe. Or what they say? Show me your tribe. Show me your vibe. They can be everything you want and more. You change your old habits of eating. You may be able to have, you may lose all the weight. Be like, oh, I got the best body I ever had. But just things to think about. So remember, as we move forward, just think about and just take inventory of your life, like right now, this very second. Just take inventory of things in your life that you have, and think about, are there things in my life that I am holding on to that I could potentially let go, where I could create room for something greater later. So those are my tidbits, words of wisdom. It's time to make space, folks. It's time to make space. So please subscribe. Please share so that we can change one person at a time every day. Because at the end of the day, folks, it's all about love. So it's the Dorky Jock signing off, baby.